What is up, guys? It is Kinsey. Today I'll be doing a Dark Beaner podcast with my co-host, Alex Duran. Today we'll be talking about Marvel Phase 4.
Hey, my name's Alex. But before we talk about movies, we're going to talk about Endgame passing Avatar.
Endgame made about $2.79 billion.
Yeah, just shy of Avatar's record, which is a little bit below.
And I heard an actor from Avatar 2 is like, oh, Endgame's record is going to be short because they're going to take it back when Avatar 2 comes out.
Oh, yeah, he already started calling him out.
Yep.
But James Cameron congratulated Endgame, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Let's talk about Phase 4 movies. So the first one we have coming in May 2020 is Black Widow.
The whole movie's just going to be of her dead.
It's going to be her falling off a cliff for 2 hours.
Yes, and people are going to pay money for that. This takes place after Infinity War, right? Or is it?
I heard it takes place after Civil War, but before Infinity War.
Oh, so that small little gap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's in the movie?
David Harbour from Stranger Things.
Is that the guy from Hellboy?
Yes, he's movie hopping.
Oh, yeah. His
he fails one comic book movie, now he moves on to another.
Who's he playing, though?
Alexei. I think he might be a love interest or somebody like that.
I heard he was playing like a Russian version of Captain America.
Oh yeah, maybe. I heard about that too. And how he has like strong feelings against Captain America.
Really?
Or along the lines of that.
I wonder if this movie, if it does well, I wonder if it'll get like its own trilogy of movies.
Black Widow too.
How do you do a Black Widow trilogy? Do they have to go back in time every time?
They're gonna run out of space.
Yeah. Because at first I thought the movie was gonna take place before Iron Man 2, and then if they do that, that means they have a little more story to do if they want to do sequels.
They could do a movie between Infinity War and Endgame, that small 5-year gap, which would be pretty cool because there's a lot to explore. Everything is all jacked up and the world government is falling apart.
Yeah, and she's just crying and making sandwiches.
And throwing them at Captain America.
So Black Widow comes out May 2020. Next thing we have is actually a TV series for Disney+. It's going to be Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, so Marvel's like now splitting up their phases with TV shows. Yep. So we're like getting the least amount of movies in a while.
Yeah.
And return the TV shows for people to watch.
They want that money for Disney+.
Yes.
It's interesting how it's called the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So is he gonna be like Falcon, and then in the finale of the series he transitions to Captain America or something?
Oh yeah, and this show's gonna like explore like how people feel about Falcon taking on the role of Captain America. Oh, just the fact he just got his shield.
That's gonna be interesting.
Controversy.
Isn't the villain gonna be Baron Zemo from Civil War?
Oh yeah, he has a beard now.
Oh, he has the mask too.
Oh yeah, that too. And I wish we were at Comic-Con.
I wish.
Get some sneak peeks.
Yeah, so that's gonna be the only TV series coming out in 2020. And the last Marvel product we have for 2020 is Eternals. And Alex, can you please read the cast?
The cast?
Yeah.
Shoot. Okay, I know one of them. Kumali Nanjiani.
And Angelina Jolie.
Yes.
I don't know who they're playing, though.
Let's see. Angelina Jolie is Dina.
Dina? Okay.
And Kumali is Kingo.
Kingo? What the...
And Salma Hayek. I know her. She's Ajak. I know she's going to play like a motherly figure to these group of people.
Do you know when this movie takes place, like timeline-wise?
I'm actually not even sure. It seems so obscure. It could take place anytime because they said they've lived on Earth or... Not Earth. I think they lived on Earth for thousands of years, so they've been around. So they could choose any timeline they want.
Because
And they could.
if they do the past, I feel like, I don't know, maybe they can introduce baby Thanos.
Oh yeah, they could do that, and then maybe it could tie in later in the other movies.
And maybe if they do like a sequel and it's still set in the past, I feel like they could show like the destruction of Thanos' home planet, and maybe at that time there could be like a teen Thanos, and that's how he gets his motivation.
Yes.
So Eternals, I really don't know much about it, but I guess I'll know more when the movie comes out in November 2020.
Yes. Okay, moving on to the next movie this time is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
It comes out in February, right? 2021?
I think so, yeah.
I thought it was going to be Black Panther because I thought it would take them 3 years, but I guess Black Panther is going to be in Phase 5.
I know. I was expecting it at least a title card during San Diego Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm.
But it was still cool that we got Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi, starring Simu Liu. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right.
Simu Liu or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard, what's her name? I don't know, that one actress from Crazy Rich Asians,
Aquafina.
Aquafina. She's gonna be in it. And this movie's gonna have, like, quote-unquote, the real Mandarin, which is, I guess, pretty cool, considering what they did with Mandarin in Iron Man 3.
It's been teased, like, all throughout the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
Like Iron Man, Ant-Man, and Iron Man 3.
Yeah, Iron Man's still gonna have a presence even after he's dead.
I know.
So yeah,
I kind of like Ben Kingsley as a Mandarin.
Ben Kingsley. Oh yeah, I liked him too.
He was cool until he found out he was fake.
Guys, sorry for a little technical difficulties, but we'll be moving on to WandaVision now. It's gonna be a Disney Plus series coming in 2021,
and it'll be starring Paul Bettany and Elizabeth Olsen.
Wait, this takes place after Endgame, right?
Yes. So we're gonna figure out how Vision comes back somehow.
Mm-hmm.
So he might have a new look, maybe a white look, or it might just be the same.
Do you think it's something to do with like a dream? Because it's called WandaVision, so I'm thinking maybe she just dreams about him or something, like makes a reality in her head.
Maybe she's gonna resurrect him.
Ooh.
And Infinity War, they said Vision didn't need the stone to be. He could still be Vision without it.
Oh yeah.
But he got his whole thing ripped out without anything. They probably still have the body. So they could do something with that. And it's also gonna tie into Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which comes out in the year after.
Wait, it comes out the same.
No, I mean not that. It comes out next. There you go.
I'm actually really excited for Doctor Strange too. Scarlet Witch is gonna be in it, and I think the villain is Nightmare.
How about his old friend, was it Mordo or something, or?
Mordo? Oh yeah, wasn't like the post credit for Doctor Strange like Mordo going around killing people?
Like all the sorcerers or whatever using magic.
Yeah, he's like there's too much sorcerers or something.
Yeah, so he could be a side villain or a main one.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see about that.
I wonder if Dormammu's ever gonna return, because now with the Time Stone out of the picture, I wonder if he's gonna come back.
Oh yeah, if the Dark Dimension opens up again.
Yeah.
So then everybody be screwed.
Yep. We got Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I can't wait for another trippy movie.
Oh yeah. So that's Doctor Strange coming out 2021. Next up in 2021, we have the Loki TV series. This Loki is gonna be the Loki that escaped with the Tesseract in Avengers Endgame.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see how this turns out, because everything got jacked up in that timeline.
They're just like, all right, let's just go this and that, because changing the past doesn't change the future.
Yeah, let's just mess up everything. So Captain America knows that Bucky's alive now.
Yeah.
Hydra thinks that Captain America's part of them, and then Loki escaped. Everything's all
jacked up.
and then Loki just dips.
Yeah.
So we'll just see what happens after there.
I heard that the series, the Loki series, this is a rumor. It might tie into Thor: Love and Thunder, where this alternate reality Loki eventually comes back to the main MCU timeline, and when he comes back to the main MCU timeline, he brings back Mjolnir, which is how Jane Foster gets the hammer.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yep.
Unless they craft another hammer.
They cracked another hammer.
Here.
Yeah, Loki 2021. And we still have 2 more TV series in 2021. Next one is What If.
What If? So What If is like an animated one, right?
Yeah.
Animated. With like all the reprising actors from all the movies.
I think everyone but Robert Downey Jr.
But him?
Yeah.
Or with him?
But
yeah.
Him.
Yeah.
Chris Evans might come. I heard Chris Evans might come back because they're doing an animated one where what if Peggy Carter got the super soldier serum instead of Steve Rogers?
Buff Peggy. Oh yeah. I kind of like this because I like the idea of like another comic book cartoon.
Oh yeah.
And just like seeing all the different outcomes from previous movies of how they could have done differently. Mm-hmm. So it's giving them like more freedom to explore new ideas instead of being restricted to one universe where they have to follow all these worlds.
Did you notice the What If logo in the top left corner? There's Avengers zombies.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so who knows? Maybe one of them will be like Avengers, like lost to Thanos and became zombies.
What if Thanos is a zombie?
We sort of saw a zombie, I guess, in Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Oh yeah, zombie Iron Man. And next up is Hawkeye.
It's a TV
starring
series,
Hawkeye. Right? Yes.
Oh yeah. I think it's introducing Kate Bishop to take over.
Is that his daughter?
I'm actually not sure. Because I heard they're casting someone new.
Oh, I see. Well, Hawkeye's finally getting more love now.
Hawkeye.
His own TV show.
Next up, we have the last, or not really last, but for now, Thor: Love and Thunder 2021.
Yes, one of the first MCU movies that gets a 4th part of their little series, which sounds pretty cool.
It's gonna have Jane Foster getting the hammer.
Taika Waititi again.
Yeah. Is he writing?
I think he writes and directs.
Awesome.
With all his jokes and everything.
And I think Valkyrie's trying to find a queen because she's the king of Asgard now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this will be pretty cool. Explore how Jane and Thor get back together.
True. I hope
because
Thor gets unthick.
Unthick. No, he's gonna stay like that.
I miss regular Thor.
They're gonna do some bench presses and stuff.
And he's gonna eat a salad.
Eat a salad.
Yeah, that's Thor: Love and Thunder. So that was all that was revealed for Phase 4 at Comic-Con. But if you guys didn't know, Spider-Man movies in the MCU, they usually come out every 2 years. So in 2021, there's no movies for July 2021. So I think that's gonna be Spider-Man 3.
Yes, because we're speculating that Sony might be the one to first announce it instead of Kevin Feige.
Alright, so we're just going to briefly talk about some Phase 5 stuff that was revealed. So we got Blade, starring Mahershala Ali.
He was previously in Luke Cage as Cottonmouth. Yeah. So he's playing 2 characters in the MCU.
I don't think the Netflix show is canon anymore.
Kinda. I know. Yeah. Since they're all canceled now.
Canceled. And they're selling all the props from the Netflix shows.
Oh yeah, that too. Also announced was like plans to introduce X-Men and Fantastic Four.
How do you think they're gonna introduce Deadpool though? Because I heard they're keeping him the way he is.
Deadpool could just walk in anytime he wants.
Yeah, Deadpool walking. I feel like he's like there's gonna be some dramatic moment, and then Deadpool just walks in, and then he just says a cuss word, and then he just walks out.
Yeah, they're gonna use their one F word just for him. And a crossover movie.
So yeah, guys, that is all we're gonna talk about for today. Very interesting Phase 4 reveals and some Phase 5 news. I'd like to thank Alex for being here. Thank you, Alex.
Yeah. And I'd like to thank Kinsey for letting me be here.
Goodbye, everyone.
All right, bye, guys.